So I'm putting a 330 right here in this creek. This is that crossover that we've been catching the rats in. Actually, the rat trap's still staked right there, and we caught one in it. But we have the beaver on camera right there, going right behind me. So this 330, this RBG is on a V stand, one of Dunlap's setups here. Well, Nick Ernie made it, but Dunlap, been talking about it. Gonna put it into action right now, right here. Gonna take some more of this grass, cover that, because this is down. So it's on the first notch on the V stand, so it locks. I don't know if it's that. On the first notch on the V stand, so it locks it in. Gonna see what happens if I take this off. So it's primed. Here's that. Primed and ready right there. And I'm gonna take some of this, couple pieces of grass, go over this, just to conceal it enough that it looks like it's just natural. He's just gonna go around it. He's gonna go, you know, it's a little bit. He's gonna go in it. He's gonna right under. Last night he came up here 2 nights in a row. So now we're gonna walk over here and put some up there and put some dog proofs because the raccoon was over here. That's what we're doing next. There's a set just to walk through, and then this big open creek here. And this is what I talk about when I talk about a pond and the ditch. Ditch is over there. Pond's here, and this is the big island. First dog proof's going in. That's some sweet feed. They put the old She Traps cotton candy lure. And the last part of this, well, it's close to the last part. Obviously, one of my friends in the trapping industry's wives, or girlfriends, geez, I said it again. I was thinking about that earlier. This is girlfriend or fiance. She Traps DP sauce. Smells like s'mores, boys. So it's nice coating of this on this trap. And that's about it. Smells like s'mores. Last thing, but not least, take a cup, because there's rats here. Clear cup and go like that. And that's it. When he gets it off, he'll sit there and hit it, looking for the food. I've never DP trapped before. Well, actually I have once, but that's it. That's the first set. There's another one set. These are no BS dog proofs. I bought them. I did a review on them. Y'all talking about, hey, have you ever, you know, used them? What's your opinion on them? Have you even used the dog proofs? All kinds of smart ass remarks because of someone like me not videoing it when I do happen to use them occasionally. So now we'll use them just to prove to you guys that I do use them on occasion. Not often, but occasion. I know I just said I didn't use them before, but I remember the last time I used them was like 14 years ago. So yeah. This one has partial sweet feed. It's a grain, corn, molasses mixture. Then I'm going to get out of here from my buddy's business, who's been supporting the heck out of me. The old Black Annis paste bait. This is buddy's company, Trap Shed Supplies. I actually met him through social media, talking to him, and I ordered a bunch of stuff from him, and we became friends. So yeah, it's fantastic. Oh, that stuff smells like anise. Ooh, that's some sticky liquid, boys. So let's see how I'm going to get this in there. Nice big stick here. Some of this gelatinous anise. Haha, I can make a joke about anus, but no, anise. Yeah, we're all choppers, right? We all are, you know, we all have a little growing up to do. It's okay. Jokes are fun. We like making jokes. Loading this stuff up, it's on the outside. It's all over this thing. It's in there. If he wants it, I don't know how much I should put in there, but if he wants it, it's on the outside here. It's over. If he wants it, it's in there, boys. And I'm throwing that in the creek because I don't want that smell around here. But look at that gelatinous Black Annis paste bait. Raccoon, skunks, fisher, canine, bear. Trap Shed Supply. This stuff, whoo, it smells like anise. And I'm glad I put a little on the ground there. But what we're going to do now, folks, I'm going to load this. So last time I put a bunch of fish oil here, and I loaded this place up with almost a bottle of fish oil, right? Over time, over a bunch of rains, but it wasn't all at once, right? So don't, A bottle's too much, obviously. Usually a couple spritz, right? But I'm going to load this area up to try to calm further away. And I'm going to load also up with fish oil all up in here. Because last time I loaded up with fish oil, the next day he showed up on the bank over here. And what we're going to do now, I really don't know what's in this. But actually, let me take a whiff. Let's put my nose to the test. It's one smell that I've smelled before. Black currant. Black currant, this smells like. This is She Trap's Midnight Desire Coon Lure. And you know, it has a sweet lure and it has some oils, other oils. And so I'm not just saying it's some base with black currant oil in it. Obviously, this She Trap's developed her own lure, right? With the help of Jeff Dunlap. Jeff Dunlap and his father opened up Dunlap Lures. He owns it now, etc. So there's a lot of knowledge that goes into this in her lures. So her lures aren't just something that popped up. They have a lot of Jeff's knowledge backed up into it, and Jeff helped her formulate these lures into a lure. So her lures are just as good as Jeff Dunlap's lures. If you ever use Dunlap lures, you might as well check out She Trap's lures, because essentially same knowledge put into a base that she wanted to come up with that would make sense. If Jeff didn't think it would work, he'd probably be like, hey, let's try this. This is proven to work. Then I'll just let you put whatever oils and stuff you think's good in there. That's proven. If I don't think something's working, gonna work, I'll tell you, don't put it in there. So basically, he helped her come up formulate these lures. Jeff and Sarah both formulated these lures, but it's under Sarah's name. It's Sarah's line, the lures. And Jeff's just a good dude like that. Jeff just takes care of people. Jeff's taking care of me. I can call him on the phone if I have questions. He's a good, solid dude, Jeff Dunlap. So, you know, if you like Dunlap's lures and you swear by him, check out She Trap's lures. She has beaver lures, coyote lures, bobcat lures, muskrat lures, weasel lures, baits, lures, oils. And I'll tell you right now, She Trap's website, shetraps.com, has the best shipping on oils and fish oils and stuff like that. I'll tell you right now, or even urines. I could buy 2 gallons of urine or oil, fish oil, and it will be $5, $6 shipping. She is incredible in shipping, right? So, yeah, check her website out. It's incredible deal. But this stuff's going to go on here. Oh, I smell that anise oil. Anise oil. Just kidding. Oh, it brings me back to the old immature jokes my friend's dad used to tell with me, because we used to have these funny jokes, but I'm not repeating them. They're pretty bad. Mix this stuff up here. It's a similar liquid, but thinner to Hellfire. It's similar consistency to Hellfire. She Trap's Holy Water, which is Sarah's version of Hellfire. So yeah, so like they're very similar, but support a woman in the trapping industry. That's why I support them, right? Well, not that, but there's a lot more reasons, but I'm all for supporting women in the trapping industry. So we're going to put a little bit of this. Check if anybody's coming. Put a little of this all in here. Drip this around. Drip it around a little bit on the trap here. You know, we don't have, obviously I did in Iowa. We have a few raccoon here and there. I got lucky this year and caught 10 in a different location, but that's rare. So we have a few lures here. So I'm going to take every step I can to catch the hard raccoon that we have here, because there's not a lot of them. So I'm betting for that 1 or 2 raccoon, right? So I'm not going to sit here and just throw dog food in there and hope and pray that 10 raccoon walk by and 1 or 2 get caught, right? I'm going to try to take all the steps I can. And that's where doing it like this, with this type of thing, put this extra effort of lures and sitting your stuff will come in handy, right? So when I studied this stuff, I looked up, Iowa Chop. I started studying this stuff here and there, asking questions. He mentioned this to me a few years ago, but you can't go somewhere like Raccoon Capital World and think you're going to take all those tactics and go somewhere else and catch a ton of raccoon. It's just not going to happen. You got to take every step you can when there's moderate numbers around and stuff like that. So that's why I take all these steps. Got the lures in there. What else do we have? Got this fish oil. Oh, last thing that I did not do. Once again, She Trap's s'mores. Let me tell you, this stuff smells like s'mores, obviously. But it smells so good. I want to put on a cracker, some chocolate, and eat it. Put a little around here, a little over here, on the trap a little bit. All around it so it gets interested. Right? It's expensive. This stuff's like $15 a bottle, but a little bit goes a long ways. That's why I'm using the fish oil to cover the area. So I don't have to, I'm not throwing away it, but I just broke the cups, but that is okay. But put that over that. There we go. Problem solved on that one. So I'm setting 2 raccoon traps here. This one's going to have the black anise. It's sweet feed. This one over here has a little bait around it. This one doesn't. One, we have rats in there, so if they pick it up, I don't want to mess with them. So one's going to have it, one's not. Yeah, so that's the combination. I'll watch back this and see what I did, but it's kind of complicated. I'm gonna take this fish oil now, squirt it all up in here, all around, all in the water. Gonna load this up with fish oil, this area. I'm just gonna all over the place, right? And what that's gonna do, I'm just hoping the smell wafts around that raccoon. Wherever he's from, it's behind me now, I'm squirting it. But wherever he's from, he comes up in here, decides to smell all this shit and comes into my traps. Because the homeowner doesn't want these raccoons in here, so that's what we're doing. All right, so that's that. Let's load the area up. Put the bait back in there. Oh, and we caught a rat. I didn't film it. This video is just going to be on the my way of dog-proof trapping. Yeah, so how to catch, I should name it, how to catch raccoons in a low-populated area. Because maybe we'll catch them, maybe we won't, but there's not a lot around here. Still loading this up. Right? Load this all up here. Load the bank up. He might have came up there, I don't know. I think he came from down here somewhere, but where would he come from? So let's load this area up. Gonna open another can of fish oil here. In fact, I'm dumping this out right now. Whew. So there's a lot of smell there. All right, so I'm gonna take that out. Get this out. I'll pause this and show you guys the rest in a second. Got a new bottle going. Spray some of this, like I said, over here. I don't know where it came from, some out in the creek, some in the thing over there. Here's the setup. The conibear's there. A little trap over there for muskrats in a hole. Cameras here, a bundle of them. Dog proof's over there. And the water's flowing out of that right now. So it's getting lower, but it's going to rain tonight. It's going to be 15 to 30 amount of winds. 30 to 50 mile an hour gusts. It's going to be nasty, nasty tonight. So those animals should be on the move, and I'm excited. They like that rainy, nasty weather. So what I'm going to do now is put this on my pack real quick for you guys. Put my pack on. Actually, no. Let me cheat real quick. Squirt some fish oil here. Squirt some fish oil in the water along that ridge like I did last time where the raccoon came. Because I wanted the water to come up. In here, a little out there, a little out there, a little over there, a little over there. I'm going to make a trail up the bed here. And that's what that's going to do. Is hopefully lead him in here, whatever way he comes. There's a land bridge over here, and I don't want... you see me, I don't want those son of a guns to walk past. I don't have an extra camera right now, otherwise I was going to put one over here. Let's get this out of the way here. I don't know what happened here. So put some oil up here. Squirt as I walk out. I'm sure I'm going to lead it everywhere, but that is a-okay. We checked all the traps ready. So spray into here. Up here, there's a couple fruit trees up here. So get a nice trail of it here. Out to the bridge here. So maybe we'll come back. That's it.